So the first thing that I have is my Louis Vuitton Demian Ebin. No back on it. I found this cute little bag. She's cute. Hey Bells, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do a what's in my bag. I figured I'm going to catch up on all the common videos so that you guys can get to know me a little bit better. I don't know, maybe nobody cares, but I like to get to know the people that I'm watching. So the little videos like this, I'm like, okay, cool, let's do it. I'm gonna do it with my current favorite bag. This is the Staud Louie bag, I believe it's called. I love brands that have unique detail in their pieces but it's like, it's very subtle, you know what I'm saying? So I think Staud does that well with their accessories, but also with their apparel. Let's get into it. My favorite detail about this bag are the little knots on the handles. I think it's such a cute touch. This is the handle. It's detachable. Oh my god, it's in there. You can remove this, okay? Just trust me, okay? It's removable, so you can wear it as a crossbody if you wanted to. But because this bag itself is much heavier and sturdier than its handle, I don't wear it as a crossbody. It is an option if you wanted to wear it that way, and I think it still looks cute. I probably would rock it, you know, as I struggle to put the strap back on. There's also a minier version of this bag, which I was gonna get, but I'm like, that's way too small. I wanna be able to at least carry my essentials. So, what's actually in here? Let us see. So the first thing that I have is my Louis Vuitton key holder in the Demian canvas print. This is the SLG that you did not know you needed. I surely did not know I needed it, just because of how compact and organized your keys can be. Look how cute that is. Instead of having your keys like hanging and, you know, clanking, making all this noise on your keychain, especially if you have designer bags, if you have cosmetic bags, you don't really want your keys just all over the place scratching shit up. I love how neat and organized it is. I love how discreet it is, how quiet it is. And I even, you know what I did, y'all? I even went to Lowe's and I purchased, I got my keys redone in gold just to match the gold hardware. That's how anal I could be sometimes. You can also put your key fob in here for your car. I currently don't have mine in because I just turned in my lease, but I had it on this keychain right here, so that it was just dangling off of the bottom. And then the other thing that I do too, for my house key, I have it on its own little loop thingy so that I can tell right away what key is what. I got these little key loops and all this stuff, these little extensions. I got it from Joann Fabrics and it was on clearance for like $3. So this way you could separate your key fob. You don't have to have your key fob hanging off of the original hardware, and it could just hang down from the key holder, if that makes sense, so that there's no extra wear on it. It has its own little slot, so if you did want to kind of carry this around as a wallet, you can definitely put like your ID and a credit card in there. I don't, just because I don't want people having access to my keys, my license, my address, and my money. So I typically designate this for my keys, but if I am running a quick errand, I will throw like my license and credit card in it. The next thing that I have in my bag is my actual wallet, and this is from a brand called Bally. I don't know that I ever really hear people talking about this brand. Let me scoot up. I was on Farfetch one day just browsing because I should not have been on there, and I saw this wallet and it caught my eye because I love gold. That's my favorite color, and I love anything with print, like a croc print, a snake print, anything like that. I thought it was really, really cute. I love the detail on this wallet. There's the back, and on the inside you have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 card slots, and then slot for your cash, as well as a little coin pouch. And this is like the sturdiest coin pouch I've ever had in my life. None of your change is coming out of this, okay? I love this wallet so much. The next thing in here is my cosmetic pouch, and this is from Mulberry. promise you it fits. We struggling. So this is my cosmetic pouch, and as you can tell, it's the same sort of vibe with the croc print detail, but this one has silver hardware, which I also love. Black, gold, silver, that's like my vibe. And I'll get into what's in this cosmetic pouch, but just so you can see this bag empty, hopefully, I don't know if you can get all up in there. That's what it looks like. There is a little pocket on the inside, and the other feature that I love about this bag is, look, you can scrunch it up, you know, make it a whole different vibe. It's really cute, you guys. I'm so big on bags with just extra subtle detail like that. I think it looks so adorable. Another thing that I actually do carry in my bag all the time, I just don't keep it in my bag because I just keep them in their original packaging, and then I'll grab one as I'm heading out the door, just because I don't like what I'm putting on my face just be hanging around in my bag. This is the Evolve Together face mask that I purchased. High bacterial filtration efficiency, helps filter out bacteria, pollen, dust, and smoke. I don't know if y'all care about any of that, but these are the masks that I wear currently. I'm trying to not touch one because I'm like trying to get my skin together, so I'm trying to keep as clean as possible. But it's just a black mask, and it says Evolve Together at the top. So those are the masks that I wear. I actually don't care for these masks because they don't come in different sizes, and it's like very oversized for my face. I just feel like it's just kind of like I'm swimming in it a little bit. I'm just gonna wear it until I'm done with it, and then just purchase some more disposable masks. So to get into this cosmetic pouch, this pouch I also believe is sold out. They may have restocked it. Could have sworn that I went on their website recently and I saw it, but I could be lying because I also remember it was on sale. I don't fucking know. I'm so sorry. So what I have in my cosmetic pouch are all my essentials. These are literally the things that if I have nothing on me but this, I will survive. Everybody's essentials differ based off of their past experiences. So certain women, like if you have certain habits or certain things that are more important to you than others, your cosmetic bag essentials, they're gonna look a little different. Look at me trying to be informational. So the first thing that I have in here in no particular order is my Each and Every, this is their Juniper and Mint deodorant. So if you wanted to sample their deodorant prior to buying, you could actually purchase a set. I think it has like 8 or 10 of them in there. This came in the set. I ended up just purchasing the larger size because I really love this brand, and I decided to have the minis in my cosmetic pouch because for me and my past experiences, I've had moments, they were far and few in between, but I've had moments where I left the house and forgot to put on deodorant, and that is the worst feeling. The next thing that I have is this Remedy Conditioning Lip Balm by the brand Beneath Your Mask. This is a black owned product. I'm being conscious to buy more things designed and created by, you know, Asian people, black people, everybody, okay? Everybody. But this is my favorite lip balm ever. It's a little higher end, so I think this lip balm is like $22, and you can see it's a mini, but a little bit goes a long way, and this is so conditioning to your lips. The next thing that I have in here, and I keep it in a little pouch to keep it intact, is my Chanel compact mirror. There is no reason why I should have purchased this because but that's the compact mirror. Obviously one side is zoomed in and the other side is like, you know, regular. It's just black. There's nothing fancy about this other than you feel special taking it out and touching up your makeup. But I just got it because I wanted to spoil myself a little bit. But it's really cute. But it's a little expensive, you know, it doesn't do magic. The next thing that I have is my Tatcha blotting sheets. My esthetician told me that my skin was normal to combination. Growing up, I had really oily skin, but you know, thankfully I'm older now. Things have balanced out a little bit for me, but I've been using products to cater to my oily skin, not realizing or, you know, not transitioning over to the fact that I have normal to combination skin now. So I don't use this as much as I used to. Like back in the day, this was all I had in my bag. It was a whole bunch of these blotting sheets. I I needed it. I still get oily, but just not as much. But this is still essential for me if you have like textured skin or bumps or, you know, acne or pimples or whatever. When your face is oily, same thing with highlighter, it just emphasizes, highlights, underlines like, oh, she got pimples. The next thing that I have is this luxury hand cream by a company called Hen. I believe the owner of this one is Asian. This is another clean product that I love. It's very moisturizing. It smells so good and fresh and simple. It definitely smells clean, I could say that. So the next thing that I carry in here is the toothbrush, toothpaste, and floss. I am very big on oral hygiene, okay y'all? Ting! I love my teeth. That's one of my favorite features about me, which is why I get a little crazy, because I'm like, I don't want to run into like gum issues or bad breath issues or teeth decaying and falling out. Like, that would be my biggest nightmare, because this this is where the money's at, okay? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Calm down. So I always make sure that I carry this around with me, especially if you're going out to eat, if you've been out all day, if you have an impromptu overnight stay, if you just want to freshen up. You're going out on a date, y'all just ate, you had garlic, you had seafood. You want to be a little fresher in the mouth area. The next thing that I have is hand sanitizer. This is the Dr. Bronner's hand sanitizer in the lavender scent. I think most women carried hand sanitizer well before the whole little situation going on right now. So this ain't nothing new for us, okay? The next thing that I have is my washcloth by the brand Fur. I love, okay, let me pull this out along with it, because this is my face wipe and my washcloth. These two have saved me on so many occasions where I needed to freshen up. If you're traveling, maybe not so much now, but you're traveling, you know, you want to freshen up, you're on a date, you want to freshen up, you have a little nightcap, you want to freshen up, you're hiking, you're working out, you're out all day, whatever the situation is, these have been lifesavers for me, because this washcloth from Fur, you can literally freshen up your whole entire body, even your private areas. It's gentle enough for that. Your armpits, you know, your underarms, wipe that, cleanse your body, behind your ears. And then the face wipe, what I love about this one, and this is from Ursa Major, I don't know if I got in on that for you. This is from Ursa Major. What I love about it is it's a 4-in-1. So it cleanses, it exfoliates, it soothes, and it hydrates. So you literally don't have to do anything but wipe and you're done. The next thing that I have in here are just panty liners. And this is, you know what's crazy? Like, this is about to be TMI. I don't normally need panty liners these days. I thankfully, when you get older, or for me at least, since my body has matured, things are a little bit more predictable, but I always carry these just in case, or even if somebody else needs it, you know. I think a lot of women keep that in mind, which is so cute about us as women, because we've been in situations where we've needed, like, you know, a tampon, a panty liner, gum, whatever. Like, we're still mindful of the fact, like, even if I may not need it, let me carry it for another woman who might. So if y'all need panty liners, I got panty liners. The next thing that I have, which I love this. This is by the brand Poopery. I hate the name. This is a toilet bowl fresh, I don't know what you would call this. So pretty much, like, if you're using the restroom and you need to go number 2 and you want to deodorize so that nobody knows what's happening in the stall, you spray this into the toilet bowl, like maybe 2 or 3 sprays, and you do your business, and nobody will know a damn thing. Nobody will smell anything, no odor, no nothing. I am somebody who I will freaking take a jet to my house before I use the public restroom to go number 2, okay? That's just not something that is ideal for me. I will go to extreme measures to not have to do that. But on the rare case that I do, if you're at a friend's house, if you're traveling somewhere, if you're with your boo and you gotta go, sis, it's not good to hold it in. Don't hold it. Use your Poopery, spray it so nobody knows what's going down in the restroom, and then grab your Fur and wipe yourself thoroughly. The two things in here that I normally have that I actually don't have on me since everything has gone on in the world is gum and perfume. Those are two things that I would definitely have in here if my life were a little bit more interesting, but that would usually be if I was out all day and I wanted to just freshen up. I mentioned that because I was going to say, once you use your poopery, you wipe yourself clean, you do a little spritz, and you go. So the last two things that I have in here are my nail filer and, like, you know, your under nail cleaner, which you could use with that little tip, and then a nail clipper. Another pet peeve of mine are hangnails and little snags on my nails. I hate when, like, I'm going to grab something and my nail, like, gets caught on it, or if I have a hangnail that gets caught on something or it hurts. So these are essential for me because I know if that happens to me, I will not be able to live life. And that's it. This bag is empty. So I think it carried a lot in here. If you can see, it's a cute bag. There are no pockets or anything like that on the inside. The inside is like this deep burgundy, I guess, color. Yeah, but it definitely carries a lot. I don't know if you can see everything that I have here, minus like my wallet and everything. But it carries a lot, sis. It carries a lot. Can you see? Okay, I don't know. That is my what's in my bag. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and stay tuned for the next video. I'm trying to do a lot of videos where you guys can get to know me a little bit because I don't know, sometimes for me, I feel like I need to know the person before I start like really getting into them. You know what I mean? I want to know that they're part of my tribe before I hit subscribe. Hopefully now I'm part of your tribe. Hit subscribe. I am thinking about doing videos that are more conversational, just an FYI. There will be a little fashion and hopefully some vlogs mixed into that, but I'm a talker, you guys, and I like to talk on issues that I'm passionate about. I'm very, very passionate about the empowerment of Black women, about us being seen and heard, about us being able to share our stories and our experiences with other people, about normalizing our uniqueness, our variety, because not all Black women look the same, talk the same, act the same, feel the same way about life. I want to share all of that. I want to have conversations surrounding all of that, and also how that plays into our emotional well-being and our mental health. We're gonna get a little deep on this YouTube channel. If you ask me how to do makeup, I can't help you. If you ask me how to do your hair, girl, I can't help you. But when it comes to just emotional awareness, spirituality, uplifting, you know, topics of like depression and all that stuff, I want this to be a platform where we can really open up and have those sorts of conversations. Why am I going in when this video wasn't about that? I don't know. Bye. Bye.